Welcome back to another how to make Raxs video. Today we're going to be going over the NFL playoffs and stuff you can be doing to get lots of Raxs. So to start off, let's say you have no Raxs and you're a new account. You can use my referral code. It's over here, referral code. And it's just right there, Copious Highlights. And yeah, so I think I get Raxs when they buy Raxs. I don't know how that works, but yeah, so you get they will receive 200 Raxs, earn 400 Raxs for each friend that signs up with your code and views a live game. So once you guys sign up with my code Copious Highlights, it's right there. And when you sign up and then you view this game, like view a live game, you'll get 200 free Raxs. So we're gonna be going over investments now. So investments are something like this. So as you can see, if we click on Steven Nelson, he just had a pick 6 this game, and he has 2 tackles. So he's at 194 Raxs earned this game. So let's say you were to buy Steven Nelson. That would cost you 200 Raxs. You go here, 2023 player card, and you click get card. Now you have to click confirm because the season's getting close to being done. And let's say the Texans somehow don't win this game, then he will be worth basically nothing anymore or he'll still make you the Raxs back, the 194, but like he won't be able to earn you Raxs in the future. So that's just something you need to keep in mind. And then yeah, so for buying Raxs in the playoffs, or not buying Raxs but making investments, you want to do guys that get close to 200 or over 200. And usually if they go over 200 and you have, like, let's say a lot of Raxs like I do, then yeah, just buy them because they went over 200. You're going to make your Raxs back plus more. But let's say that you only have so many Raxs and you're wanting to buy guys who make you Raxs in the future. Then, like, for a guy like, for example, CJ Stroud, let's say he gets like 150 Raxs and the Texans win this game. He is a must buy because he's going to be playing in another game this season, and he plays in the NFC, so he'd probably be playing the 49ers. Now, the 49ers, or he'll be playing like he plays in the AFC, so he'll be playing on a colder weather team, so that could be a little rough, but still, buying him would be a pretty good option because if he goes on to have a game where let's say he finishes the game with 150 Raxs and he goes on to have a game with over 50 Raxs, he could even win that game and go on to make you more Raxs, but it's a little bit risky because he may not make all those Raxs back. But the goal is right now, so if you do 200 minus 113, you still would be you'd be losing about 80 Raxs, a little over 80 Raxs right now, and you'd have to hope he make those Raxs plus more next game because you want to break even at least. And yeah, so that's kind of how I wanted to sum this video up. For those defensive players, definitely, look, Steven Nelson has 3 tackles now. This is a good buy because he can give you 1 rack no matter what. He'll make 1 rack profit. But also, this guy gets another interception or gets a pass deflection or something this game, he's going to be going up a ton in Raxs. And if he gets another interception, he'll be making like so many Raxs for people. Oh, and as I'm watching the game right now, someone just made another pick 6 on Joe Flacco. Who is that? It's number 48. I got to look at his number. I got to look at, what's his name? I forget who 48 is on the Texans. He just had a pick 6. That's insane. Oh, it's Charles Harris or Christian Harris. I forgot this guy was still in the league. 2 pick 6s. That's insane. Joe Flacco has thrown 2 pick 6s back-to-back drives. What in the world? That is crazy. This guy could also be a pretty good investment because he gets tackles and tackles for loss, especially the fact that he got a pick 6. Like, no, this guy's probably not going to get another interception for the rest of the playoffs, but dang, that's crazy. That is an insane thing to happen, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see Joe Flacco start just chucking balls deep now because the Browns are going to have to get back into this. So this is kind of if you're watching this video on the day of this game, before midnight, you can buy this guy, and you'll make that one rack. Don't buy him on Sunday because you won't, but if you buy him on Saturday, the day of the game, you should make Raxs. And I want to go over tomorrow, Sunday. There's 2 games on that day, and there's a game on Monday. There's 2 games on that day. There's going to be more games going on for all playoffs. So if, like, for example, if you think one of these teams is really good and they're going to keep going far in the playoffs and you kind of want to bet on yourself, if they win that game, you should buy their card, especially if they earn you lots of Raxs. Like, this has already made you profit. You make 1 profit. This is closing in on profit, but not there yet. CJ Stroud, he's going to go up, hopefully. He just hasn't been on offense because Joe Flacco keeps throwing interceptions. And, yeah, but that's going to basically sum up the video for that. I'll be going over a more in-depth video on what cards you should buy in the NBA in the future because I've been making so many Raxs off NBA players. Like, just look here. I have a 2x multiplier now on Bankero and Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner's been injured, so he hasn't been making me a ton, but Bankero has been making me a ton. Suggs, he's been playing better. Hopefully he gets there. Anthony Black was an awful buy, but yeah. And then if you want to make sure, also, I should have mentioned this. When you buy these guys early that are making you stubs, or not stubs, because I think MLB show, basically, the more card holders they get, like, let me just go buy him because he's already profited. And I'll show you this. Confirm. Now, I don't want to go look at that. I want to go to group chats. And you'll get put in his group chat. So you can see he has 772 card holders. And you see all these people are buying him. Now, once that hits 1,000 card holders, you will get like 10 Raxs. If, let's say this guy gets to 2,000 card holders, which is still updating. Like, it's not exact on how many people have bought them. You will keep getting Raxs, especially for, like, I think you get one for 1,000, 1,500, and 2,000, and you'll be getting those Raxs. So I could probably profit about 30 Raxs plus off this guy if people keep buying him the way they are, especially with the NFL, because people in the NFL watch NFL more than any other sport. So I want to be surprised if we see a lot of people buying them. And if you guys were watching the college football playoffs, like guys like these, I told you guys to buy those guys. And Blake Corum, made 250 Raxs. And that made you 53 Raxs profit. I bought Edwards too, I think. He made me some profit. And then Michael Penix Jr. didn't have a good game, but I already bought him beforehand because the game before, because he played pretty solid and he had like 180 Raxs or whatever. So I made like 30 Raxs off him. Pretty good investment if I do say so myself. And yeah, it's gonna basically sum up the video. But yeah, like, look, you'll see, you'll get Raxs right here. It'll show you the Raxs you earned from him. And more guys tomorrow morning, and you'll just eventually keep getting Raxs. Like it says, 5 Raxs earned for passing 42K karma. You get that, and then it's like 10 Raxs for 1,000 holders on Jalen Williams. I have Jalen Williams, pretty good investment. 600 Raxs earned for daily player card performances. That's because I have a lot of cards. And yeah, that's going to sum up the video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. I'll be going over all the best NHL, NBA players to invest in. And Jalen Williams is one of them. Sengun's one of them. But I'll have to do a deeper dive into all those. And then I don't think UFC is going to have cards come out for a little bit. But if they ever do, I may be doing a video on that. And then also when March Madness comes around, we'll be doing a video on the best buys for that as well. So yeah, peace.